next morning, I'm in a meeting at 7 a.m. I'm going to outwork you and I'm going to outplay you.
God damn, driving car, man.
What's the most amount you made in a single year?
7 million?
Daniel here with Samai Connect. You guys know me from doing our entrepreneurial interviews during the daytime, but at night I'm a luxury concierge handling hospitality for my clients. We're about to go meet my boy Ayodeji. He's an entrepreneur in the fintech space, so hopefully he gives us some amazing advice on business, success, mindset, all that good stuff. We're at Pirana right now, and then after we're gonna go to Reign. We're gonna go see some partying, some fun, and also get some wisdom in between. My guy.
How you doing, bro?
You good, bro?
Good to see you.
Sure. You good? Nice to see you. How are you?
Good to see you again.
It's nice to see you too.
I've had a few drinks tonight though. I hope I can make sense.
How's your night, bro?
Good.
Yeah.
I had a few shots.
Tequila?
Tequila tonight.
Tequila, baby. Let's go. Which one? Don Julio, right?
No, I'm having Casamigos here.
Casamigos, okay. Do you remember in Mykonos?
Yeah.
When they ran out of Don Julio at Santana, do you remember?
Yeah.
All right, I'm Daniel and I'm here with?
My name is AJ.
AJ. Bro, how did we first meet? I DM'd you on Instagram, right?
I think so, yeah. You know, I can't exactly remember, but I think so, yeah. But you look after me.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, bro. And you guys see me interviewing people I don't know.
No.
So now you're going to see people that I do know.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, so my background is in banking and finance.
Okay.
But now I do fintech, finance and tech. I'm an entrepreneur.
How long have you been operating in business for now?
6 years now.
6
After
years,
COVID,
okay, wow.
Yeah.
Did you initially quit your job first in finance and then you went straight into the business?
Exactly. So I quit after COVID, started in credit, and then pivoted into payments and remittances. So still in finance, but we tech with it.
What problem do you solve exactly?
Okay, so it's ease of money movement. So for example, there are a lot of Africans in the diaspora, right? They want to send money home, they want to receive money from home, they want to collect payments, they have businesses. Nobody understands the kind of payments that they do. So that's why we've set this up, to help Africans in the diaspora, in the UK, in Canada, in Europe, help them with their businesses, collect payments from people at home, send money back here, you know. Just making money movement easy. Revolut for Africans.
Revolut for Africans, I like that.
Yeah.
I love that. You were comfortable, you were working in finance before. People in finance, they make a lot of money. Most businesses fail, right? But you were crazy enough to leave your comfortable job in finance and go and start a business. That's so high risk. Why did you do it?
Yeah, I mean, first off, you have to have the knowledge base. I mean, I spent over a decade in finance, working with some of the biggest banks in Nigeria. So the knowledge base, the substance is there, you know. And then when you have confidence in yourself, and then you have a market and a problem you want to solve, you just go for it. And that's exactly what we did. And I had that conviction in me, that's why I left and started it.
Was it the problem in itself that you saw, okay, this is such a big problem, someone needs to come in the industry and they need to solve it? Or was it that you just didn't want to work for anyone else? Like, which one is...
I mean, it's a bit of both. You're no longer comfortable working with other people. You want to start your own thing because you believe you have the expertise and the knowledge base to do it. There's also the bit where there's an opportunity for you to make more money. You know, so you just go for it. There's a certain level of freedom that comes with owning it yourself.
How old were you when you became a millionaire, bro?
Depends on what currency.
Let's say UK currency.
35?
35, okay. And you are now how old?
You want to know my age? I'm close to 40 now.
Okay, still looking good, bro. There's African G's strong, baby. What made you a millionaire? Was it your business or was it your job?
No, my business, of course. The job was a background that solidifies me into being a millionaire.
Why do you think most people stay broke?
I think it's largely unwillingness to take risk. You get a 5K salary, you can pay your mortgage, you can pay your bills. Life is decent, you just get by. But I'm from Nigeria, we don't get by. We want to be rich, we want to be wealthy, we want to solve problems, we want to solve real life problems. We want to take advantage of opportunities. We're not comfortable just getting by. It's the survival instinct. You just want to make it. You just want to make it if you're Nigerian.
What's a key lesson you learned from real life business experience?
I would say consistency. Wake up, do it all over and all over and all over again. Consistency and hard work and a bit of luck. On your night out like this, I'm outside. The next morning, I'm in a meeting at 7 a.m. I'm going to outwork you and I'm going to outplay you.
What's the most amount you made in a single year?
7 million.
Did you get outside investment or did you bootstrap everything?
Yeah, we bootstrapped. It was just a couple of friends and family and friends that believe in you and your partners, that's how we came by. No institutional investors, if you'd like.
What was the biggest thing that got you to scale from bootstrap, putting all your money in from you, family and friends, to 7 million in revenue?
For us, it's largely being obsessed with your customers. The people you serve, you can go the extra mile in serving them, right? So, for example, we have merchants across Europe, across America, collecting payments in Africa, right? So you going the extra mile, making sure that they get their settlements when due, they get their reconciliations, they are able to serve their customers, keeping them happy. I think in the organization that I lead, we are obsessed with our customers. And our mantra is that we must keep them happy all the time, regardless of whatever it takes.
A lot of people think they're in the finance business, they think they're in the car business, but really they're in the people business, aren't they?
We're all in people business. You have to serve people. Don't get me wrong, your investors, your shareholders are very important, but you have to be obsessed with your customers because that's the engine, that's the driving force for the business. Right. If there are no customers, there's no business.
I love that. Amazing, thank you.
Thank you, Daniel.
How's your night at Pirana?
Pirana is always a good time in Pirana. Always a good time in Pirana. Thank you for always looking after me.
All good, bro. Anytime, my brother. We're going to do an interview with this man very soon.
No, bro, soon, very soon, but not tonight. Because I had a drink tonight.
You're going to tell the story about how you got this amazing car in London?
It's a long story, listen.
Oh, the alarm's going off.
First night out, I went out in LVK's list with this man 15 years ago. And here we are.
You went out as a guest?
Yeah, as a guest. I paid £20 as well. £20.
You gotta treat everybody the same, make them pay, and they become the richest man in London. Look at him, and look at my bike. When did you make your first million, Mr. Bro, you're in million. In assets?
Dirham or
no,
pound?
No, in assets you're in million. No, stop lying to me. Stop lying to me.
No. I'm rich from my heart.
You're such a lover boy. Successful man. Be like him.
Oof, that acceleration. God damn, driving calm, yeah. Where are we going now?
Reign.
Reign.
Reign is my first club.
We're about to go to Reign. Our boys are there.
Welcome to our new channel.
Yes, new channel. I've got 300 subs on YouTube now.
I wish you all the success. I want you to get millions.
Maybe this year I go to Saint-Tropez,
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to
Saint-Tropez is nice, bro. Day in a life of you, so. I love you, man.
Love you too, bro. I'm Daniel, I'm here with?
Yeah, my name is Timini Egbuson, aka Bad Boy T back in Nigeria.
My guy. We met through a mutual friend.
Yeah, we did actually. And I have to say that I love your energy, like I swear, like I'm one of the believers of like positive vibes.
And you told me you are
the biggest actor in Nigeria.
Let's go, baby, let's go. So bro, how did you get into it?
Yo,
acting is a hard thing to penetrate.
I'll tell you, my sister, like she's like one of the most like legendary actresses that ever came out in Nollywood. Her name is Dakori Egbuson Akonde. So I was obviously her younger brother, and I just wanted to like see what she was doing. And then I got in the industry. This is 16 years ago.
You know, a lot of people who have maybe a father or a sibling that's successful, usually they just carry on the back of that. But you made something of yourself.
Of course.
Many people don't do that.
Yeah.
What was different about you?
I feel like with me, like obviously the way my parents raised us, they let us know that what is inside of us is not compared to be anything. So even just for the fact that she was a superstar in her own level, I also knew that I was a superstar on my own level, and basically what we did was we just traded, because she's from a different generation, I'm from a different generation, I'm like my late 30s, So what we did was basically just took the good and the bad and just made a stronger force. And I just stayed true to myself, you know. Obviously, anybody that's watching this that never heard of me or searched of me, search Timini Egbuson, you know. I'm across every platform, Netflix, Prime, YouTube, cinema, you know, every platform that you can think of that shows Nigerian movies, that shows quality movies. You see, like, my work, you know. That's it.
I love that, bro. Did you ever suffer failure?
Failure every day, you know, every day in different forms, you know. Sometimes failure comes in big forms, sometimes it comes in small forms. It comes in relationships, it comes in failed friendships, it comes in different. Hey, baby, what's up? What are you saying?
Sorry,
No, it's calm. It's calm. How are you? So at the end of the day, you know, failure comes, but one thing that comes in failure is little lessons. And the truest lessons come from actual pure failure. So every time that I failed, I've become better, and I don't take it for granted, you know. I mean, I don't pray to fail in the future, but I appreciate every failure that I had because I plan and I pray and, you know, I do all of that. So if God wants to teach me a lesson, He mostly teaches me through failure.
Bro,
and every time that I learn that lesson, you know, I become better. So yeah, that's it.
You're a Christian, brother?
I am a Christian, born and bred.
Yes.
What about you?
I'm a Christian as well.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Ethiopia, Eritrea was the second Christian empire in the world.
Oh, that's interesting. I feel like there's a lot you need to teach me about where you're from, you know.
Yes, bro, the oldest Bible is found in Ethiopia, in the world.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's crazy. People think Africa's from Europe. It wasn't. It was in sorry. They think Christianity was from Europe, but it wasn't, bro. It was in Africa first.
That is interesting.
Yeah. But so, did your faith help you through failure, brother?
Yes, it did, you know, because at the end of the day, I know that the thought that He has for me, are thoughts are good and not for evil. And that's my dad, you know. Obviously, everybody, like, friends could disappoint you, but your father cannot really disappoint you. So every time that I failed, I knew that, like, at the end of the day, even though I knew that He was the all-seeing God, I knew that whatever He allowed for a reason, you know, and that's what kept me grounded. I never lost my faith. I mean, there's times where obviously I'm not going to church as much, you know, and doing all of that, but it's also a time where I'm just still learning the lesson. And for me, I'm a student of, like, grace. I'm a student of, like, gratitude, because all of the things that I've gotten across my career, I don't deserve it. Like, it's not like I'm better than everybody else in Nigeria, but, like, for the 16 years that I've been acting, there's never been a time that I've been down, or never been a time that I've been out of work, or never been a time that I've not been the biggest, you know. And I don't say it from a place of, like, pride. I say it from a place of, like, humility, understanding the fact that, like, it's because of God. You get me?
Yeah, a lot of people say this. Like, I interview a lot of entrepreneurs. They always say, look, I did work hard, but really there was a lot of luck involved. And some that are spiritual, or they're religious, or they're Christians, they say 100% it was God.
It's a bit of everything, you know. I'm a student of, like, obviously training. I believe in planning. I believe in training. You know, anybody that, you know, plans to fail, fails to plan. And that's kind of like what I judge with. So I'm constantly making myself better, because when a good opportunity comes, you don't want to be not ready. So every opportunity that has come my way, I've been ready, you know. I know my work. I came to London to do a theatre play. I never done theatre before, but I killed it. 4 shows, like maybe like 6,000 people in attendance. But I did it because I know that, like, obviously I trained, and I know that I was prepared.
What's the most amount of money you made in 1 year?
Most amount of money I made in 1 year, like $400,000. Yeah, $400,000.
Starting off, right, from being inspired by your sister, using a platform, and then building yourself up to now being the biggest actor in Nigeria, and then scaling to $400,000.
Yeah.
What do you say is the biggest thing you implemented in allowing you to scale to that degree to become that successful?
I believe that one of the mistakes that most entrepreneurs make, or, like, people in general make, is that they get stuck in their ways. Me, I'm very flexible, you know. I like to learn and unlearn on the spot. You know, I'm not stubborn to myself and to my growth. So if I notice that, like, there's something that I've thought that was law and it's not law anymore, I'm quick to unlearn that, you know. So yeah, I've been adapting. I'm a millennial, but obviously we understand that the fact that things are changing, times are changing. The way I grew up wasn't the way the youngest are growing up right now, you know. Obviously internet, you know, exposure.
You're speaking about absolute adaptability.
Yeah, you have to, absolute adaptability. Oh, come on, boy, what are you saying? What are you saying? You're philosophizing that. Absolute adaptability.
I've been watching my podcast.
And I'll keep that. I'll actually keep that and put it in my conversations. Absolute adaptability is kind of like what I've been on. So I'm always going to be a better version of myself, and I'm never going to be stubborn enough to not, like, teach myself.
Change,
every moment is a teaching moment. 100%. Like, I never know what absolute adaptability was until I met you, and I learned that, bro.
Well, you knew the concept, just the term.
Yeah.
I love that. If you lost all your money, if you lost all your networks, what would still hold value in your life?
The fact that I know that nobody can do me like me, you know, and I know that I'm put in the universe for a certain reason. Like, I've been in different situations and, like, you know, things that could have killed me, could have made me go away. But my God in heaven kept me, because he kept me because I was I'm here for a purpose. So I know that I'm here for a purpose. And until I fulfill that purpose, like, obviously I'm not going anywhere. So I don't believe in, like, you know, absolute failure. You know, it's just one of those things. Sometimes God just wants to humble you. You know, sometimes you want to take all the pride, you want to take all the glory, and you want to believe that it's because of your power or your might. And he just wants to put you back down to that level so that you remember that he's God. And then he will take you back up. And that's kind of like where I'm at.
Brother, your wisdom, you said you're a millennial, so I'm guessing you're just under 40.
Yeah.
Your wisdom, you've got grandfather wisdom, my brother.
Yeah, it is what it is, you know, thank God.
Yeah,
So,
thank God, honestly.
appreciate you, man.
My brother, thank you so much.
Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much.
Brother, where can people find you?
On everywhere, Timini Egbuson, you know, Timini, Timini Egbuson. I'm guessing you're going to spell it somewhere across that, you know. And yeah. But I want to find you, though.
It's going to be right here.
Oh, right here?
Right here,
Hey,
right there.
Appreciate you, my bro.
My bro, thank you so much for doing the interview. I appreciate it.
Looking forward to seeing you.
What a night. I booked my good friend and client AJ at Pirana restaurant where we did an incredible interview. We then headed to Reign nightclub, crazy partying, pure fun, not realizing that a big Nollywood actor by the name of Timini Egbuson was partying with us, so you know we had to do an interview. That's that for episode 1 of Behind the Luxury. This is Daniel with Samai Connect.